happens as she takes each step through each activity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my thumb to push up against the base of her big toe, and we're going to see how much motion she has into that toe. And she should have about 30 degrees, and I'm pushing pretty hard, and that's flexing about 30 degrees. If we go over to this toe, we're going to do the same thing. Again, I'm pushing up with pretty firm, sustained pressure, and we're looking at what happens with this toe. Okay? And it's pretty obvious that when I load this toe, we've got about 5 degrees of range of motion. So basically, what's happening is each step she takes as she's active, her toe is having to move in a different way. And that's why we can see that there's a little bit of deviation on the inside. The body will find its way around this. Now when that happens, the foot will collapse a little bit more to accommodate some of those forces. So it'll have what we call forefoot pronation. And that'll affect the ankle and the knee. So now we're moving on to an ankle test now that we've identified that. And we'll show you the adjustment in just a second to take care of this. All right. Next thing we're going to do is called a forced dorsiflexion test. Basically, I'm going to have her fully relax, and I'm going to push about as hard as I can up against her feet to see how things are moving. Now, if we look from the top down over here, you could see that this is going back a little further than this. And I can feel, and Jody can probably feel, that this feels spongier, this feels more fixated in there. And so what that means is as the